Yeah, about to paint my masterpiece. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. It's July 2nd. Happy birthday to Cool Kyle and cousin Lorraine, my cousin's birthdays. Yeah, the NBA free agency is on fire. Look, straight up and down. We gotta. So the Warriors, you know, they're keeping things intact because they brought back David West and Livingston and Iggy back, son. I extended the words, but I want you to know they kick it to the curbs. It's more than verbs when the Warriors win. And yes, they jump in, and you know it's Gunga Din. They might sign Nick Young or even Vince Carter. Don't you know, son, the E works harder. Paul George traded to the Thunder, yo. Started off the night, it was crazy, bro. Flashback, what do you see? Now the Timberwolves are rocking with Jeff Teague and Jimmy Butler B, like the E predicted the other day. And now Taj Gibson has gone that way because they're down with Tibbs, and you know how it be. The Knicks ain't really doing nothing yet, B. The Rockets got stronger, not just Chris Paul. They added PJ Tucker, they're ready to ball. So the Raptors brought back most of their crew. Kyle Lowry got paid, I don't know about you. And so does Serge Ibaka. Chewbacca, yeah, the E will rock ya. And then I drop ya. The Wizards better match the Otto Porters, yo, cause the Sacramento Kings offered him crazy dough. Little signings here like Jody Meeks to the Wiz. Yes, the E handles his biz. There's a few more like Jose Calderon to the Cavs. I'll take a bath. That math don't add up. It really don't equal. He's not a good backup point guard that need a sequel. But they did re-up Kyle Korver, hitting them threes. You know, why bother? So I think basically everybody of the top 20 players, there's like 4 left in the East. Okay? LeBron, Kyrie, Giannis, and John Wall. If I'm being honest. So the West is crazy. Gordon Hayward, we'll see tomorrow. Does he go back to Utah? Today with Boston, yesterday with Miami. They rolled out the red carpet, brought Alonzo Mourning. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fascinating. Paul Millsap looking like he's going to go to Denver. The Suns bow out. Minnesota bows out. Gibson is a perfect prize for them. I think they have enough offense on that team, so I actually like Gibson better. And him and Jimmy Butler together can tell, you know, them how to go with Tibbs' system. Listen, Rudy Gay maybe to the Clippers. We'll see how that goes. You have, small little... How about J.J. Redick and Amir Johnson to the Sixers? I told you J.J. Redick was going there. J.J. Redick, that's good. Blake Griffin and Steph Curry both got the Supermaxes. 5 years, $201 million. Props to Curry. Durant will sign back next. Now the Warriors have got everybody back. Ian Clark is leaving, going to Chicago. A couple other small signings, nothing major. Knicks signed Ron Baker, the shot maker. Summer League is back. Some cats are looking okay. Bam Adebayo looked okay. We'll see tomorrow night. Jason Tatum against Markelle Fultz. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow about that or the day after. Maybe I'll come back on the 5th. It's the 5th. On the 5th, it's the 2nd. Go to the 3rd and the 4th on the court. Don't you want to stand or always rep New York? Yo. So tweet at me at eRhyme Sports. Follow me at eRhyme Sports. IG eComplete at eComplete as well. eCompleteEntertainment.com where I'm dropping them lyrical bombs. Yo, it's always about the hip hop. eComplete. And yo, NBA is on fire. It's been almost probably close to $2 billion spent. And I guess the question I have for you, send me your thoughts at Twitter at eRhyme Sports or ecomplete910@gmail.com. Who has improved the most between the draft and 2 days of free agency? Is it Minnesota? Is it the Rockets? Let's see. Oh, Pelicans, I'm sorry. $126 million for Drew Holiday. And, they're trying to get Nick Young or some shooters in there. Should be fascinating, but that's the question. Rockets, Timberwolves. Do you like what the Sixers did? Do you like what the Thunder did with Paul George? The West is crazy. So I'm happy for Russell, the MVP, getting PG-13, but it might just be for 1 year. 1 year. So anyway, Hashtag hip hop meets sports with your boy E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Yeah, spitting that hip hop. And have a great holiday. You know, I might come back Monday. If not, I'll definitely be back on Wednesday. Either way, we'll be filling up the info of free agency. Peace. E-Rhyme Sports. Yes, sir. Peace. 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 Eco pleasy.